Hello everyone and welcome back to Keeping Up in Disney.
And today we are continuing our top 5 Disney World dining series, but with a little twist.
Normally we rank our top 5 restaurants in each park, but when it comes to Hollywood Studios,
we kind of realized that we haven't eaten at enough of the full-service restaurants enough times to make a really solid list of those as like a restaurant review as a whole.
So instead, we're switching things up. Today we're counting down our top 5 foods and drinks in Hollywood Studios.
For each different position in our rankings, we'll be picking one food item and one drink until we reach our number 1 choices for both. And we are talking about like adult beverages here, so beverages that do have alcohol in them. For each of these rankings, like 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, they're not going to be a snack and a drink from the same place all the time or a similar area, but they may be. It was really just how each individually fell on the list when we were going through and deciding.
But of course, we'll also throw in a few honorable mentions at the end because let's be real, it was really hard to narrow this list down.
So, with that said, let's get started. Here are our top 5 foods, or snacks if you will, and drinks in Hollywood Studios.
Starting at number 5, we have the legendary Ronto wrap. If you've never had one, it's basically grilled pork, sausage, slaw, and peppercorn sauce and a warm pita bread. And let me tell you, it is so good.
This is one of the iconic snacks from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and honestly, it makes for a perfect breakfast or lunch snack because there is also a breakfast version of the Ronto wrap that comes with eggs too, and then the one that Jamie was talking about, the grilled pork, sausage, slaw, and peppercorn one, that is kind of the lunchtime one or the later in the day one, but both are super good, so we had to include this one on the list because you can get both the options. It's very iconic, it's actually really tasty, and it's a decent value too. It's pretty filling and big.
And for number 5 drink, we're going with the spiked black calf cold brew. It's got cold brew and a little boozy kick from Godiva liquor.
Yeah, there is a non-alcoholic version of this one too that's just the black calf cold brew. It started in Disneyland and then they finally brought it over to Disney World. It is just really delicious, and upgrading it with the Godiva liquor definitely makes it into a really fun adult drink. So it's a must-try for coffee lovers who want something strong, smooth, and a little sweet. And it comes with these like Cocoa Puffs on top, so it's really fun. It was definitely one of my favorite drinks, and for sure one that you should try if you're in Hollywood Studios and you like coffee and alcoholic beverages. For number 5 too, both our snacks and drinks did end up being from the same area of the park, being Galaxy's Edge, but yeah, as I mentioned before, not all of them will be like that. So let's keep moving along to our next.
For our number 4 food, we're heading to Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. This family-style barbecue feast serves up some amazing meats, but our absolute favorites are the brisket and chicken.
This is like a family-style meal where you pay a set price per person and they bring you out a bunch of different meats on a platter. You also get a bunch of different appetizer choices, but we thought the brisket and the chicken were the 2 things that kind of shined for us when we went. The brisket is tender and smoky, the chicken is juicy and flavorful, and both pair perfectly with the sides. So, I mean, if you're gonna be trying these, you're gonna be trying all the other stuff from Roundup Rodeo Barbecue too. So we liked a lot of the stuff there. The desserts are really fun too. It's definitely a place that you should check out.
And for our number 4 drink, we had to go with the fuzzy Tauntaun from Oga's Cantina.
Yeah, Oga's, if you don't know, is a little Star Wars themed bar also in Galaxy's Edge. It's very recommended to get a reservation for it because it's always busy and pretty crazy. You only get to go in there for 45 minutes. They do have a few little snack options in there, but they are known for the drinks. And the fuzzy Tauntaun is notorious for its tingling, numbing foam on the top. It's like a little bit of Star Wars magic happening in your mouth, and you really don't expect it, and it's such a weird feeling. And the drink itself actually tastes really good, so fuzzy Tauntaun had to make it on our list, and it is our number 4 drink here.
For number 3 food, we are huge Mickey waffle fans, so when we found out Hollywood Scoop serves up blueberry Mickey waffles. We had to try them and they did not disappoint, but just make sure you get there before 10:30 a.m.
Yes, and these are almost kind of like a little hidden secret. I don't know any other park or place where you can just get some fresh blueberry Mickey waffles made right up for you, and they're so light, crispy, and packed with that blueberry flavor. Plus they come with whipped cream and strawberries, and then you can put syrup on them too. It is just an amazing, perfect Disney breakfast. I've gotten this several times and even just rushed to the park in the morning to get this for breakfast because I like it so much, and just eating it like by the Tower of Terror or on Sunset Boulevard is such an experience and a great way to start the day.
And for our number 3 drink, we picked the Snake Alley from Oasis Canteen. It's a very beachy cocktail full with tropical flavors. It has coconut rum, a banana flavor to it, melon, liquor, sweet and sour, and pineapple juice. And it is honestly one of my favorite drinks. It's so tasty, but it is also pretty strong.
Yeah, it's from the little stand that Jamie was talking about. It's called Oasis Canteen. It's kind of right outside of the Indiana Jones show area, almost over by where Olaf meets too, and the outside of the Frozen Theater. Definitely check it out. They've got some other good drinks there as well.
Coming in at number 2, we've got the giant pretzel with beer cheese from Baseline Tap House.
And this pretzel really is massive. It's salty, doughy, and the beer cheese dip is just so good. We could sit there and eat it all day, sit at Baseline and have a nice beer. It's really such a good experience, and we love this pretzel, so definitely a recommended snack and very shareable.
For our number 2 drink, we're keeping it simple but solid with my favorite, Joffrey's alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, these are super easy to grab. You can get them at any of the Joffrey's kiosks around the park. They're super consistent. They're just made with the Joffrey's like slushes or normal drinks that they have, and then they add in the spirits to them. So they're pretty consistent, always really tasty, and you can upgrade them to a double shot for just a few dollars more, which is a great value in the Disney parks. Like if you really only want to drink one drink or something and get the most out of it, you'll get more bang for your buck essentially, and they're still pretty tasty.
In Hollywood Studios, also at the Joffrey's kiosk back by Tower of Terror, they do have a special one for Tower of Terror.
I think it was called the Frozen in Fear or something, which does come in a non-alcoholic version too. It was a normal slush. I think they had like a grape slush back there, but yeah, the alcoholic one was the Frozen in Fear.
And finally, our number 1 food and drink in Hollywood Studios both come from my personal favorite, Woody's Lunchbox.
The grilled cheese here is next level. It is gooey, buttery, crispy, and just so comforting. It comes with potato barrels or a tomato soup. This is something we eat almost every time we're in Hollywood Studios, pretty much every time.
Multiple times a day.
Yeah, and we really just love the grilled cheese so much and some of the other food offerings around. That's why we haven't tried the sit-downs as much too. We just keep coming back to this grilled cheese. It is so good.
And of course, we always have to pair it up with the grown-up lemonade. This drink is light, refreshing, and slightly sweet. Perfect for cooling down on a hot Disney day. It kind of tastes like a fizzy cherry lemonade, but it is so good, and my mouth is watering just thinking about that and the grilled cheese right now.
Our number 1 food was the Woody's grilled cheese, and number 1 drink just happened to be the grown-up lemonade as well, because the combo of them together is the best, and they're both topping our list. I think if you went to Hollywood Studios and you really wanted to try one food and one drink there, Woody's would be the go-to for both of those items. And they do have other types of grilled cheese too, like there's a Brisket grilled cheese, and Woody's has other good food, so It's definitely, if we were doing a full like top 5 restaurants video, Woody's would probably sit at our number 1 for Hollywood Studios, even though it's a quick service. Funny enough. Yeah, standout snacks, standout foods, standout drink with the grown-up lemonade. So the grilled cheese and that lemonade had to make the top of our list at number 1. And then a few of our honorable mentions that we just wanted to bring up because they got cut off the list, but they're still really fun, and we would definitely recommend trying them if you're in Hollywood Studios. On Sunset Boulevard, kind of next to like Rosie's, just a little bit down from Hollywood Brown Derby, there's a little bar. If you're walking towards Tower of Terror, it's on the left side. It's called the Sunshine Day Bar, and they have a blackberry moonshine lemonade that's so good. In our last video about Epcot restaurants, we talked about the moonshine lemonade at Regal Eagle, and this one is almost just as good, and you can get it in Hollywood Studios, so definitely worth checking out. We also really like the lunchbox tarts from Woody's Lunchbox. The only thing is they're not like super consistent, like sometimes they don't have a ton of filling, and they do have really fun flavors that they change around seasonally, so you might catch a really good one if you're there at the right time, but otherwise always they have this raspberry one that's delicious, so would definitely recommend trying that too. It's kind of like an adult Pop-Tart, but a little bit more pastry-like, less frosting, not as much filling either, but still like really good, a little more like a homemade Pop-Tart type thing. Another drink that we had to cut off the list that we really kind of wanted to keep on, almost to pair with one of the food options that we picked, was the grown-up peanut butter and jelly shake from Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. It is just what it sounds like. It's a peanut butter and jelly shake with alcohol in it. Perfect for grown-ups who want to feel a little bit like a kid, have something interesting, unique, and delicious at the same time. Definitely recommend checking that one out, especially if you're going to Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. Another one that we cut off that doesn't seem like it would be a top food, but is kind of fun, are the footlong hot dogs from Rosie's All-American Cafe. Everyone always talks about the hot dogs from Casey's and Magic Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios has some good footlongs too. I've gotten the chili cheese footlongs from Rosie's a few times, and they're actually pretty solid. It's a good price for the amount of food that you get with like a footlong and fries. It's quick, it's easy, and actually pretty tasty. I don't know, there's something about a hot dog in a theme park that just kind of hits right. And then the last honorable mention on the list, this one was really hard for me to cut off, but Jamie doesn't like chocolate or eat it, so it just couldn't make our shared list here together. But the Num Num cookie, it's the Jack Jack Num Num cookie. You can find these there's like a little stand outside of where the little Pixar place is, where they do some meet and greets and incredible stuff back there. And it's like a big, deep dish, almost like chocolate chip cookie type thing, and it's so good. It could easily be shared by 2 people as well. It's really big and just really tasty, so.
But Art eats it all by himself.
A lot of snacks, sometimes they come and go, but the Num Num cookie has been going strong for a while now.
And there you have it, our top 5 foods and drinks in Hollywood Studios. It was really hard to narrow this down, but we hope it gives you some good ideas for your next trip.
And now, it's your turn. Did we include your favorites, or did we miss something that you love? Do you disagree with any of the ones that we picked on the list? Drop a comment below and let us know.
And don't forget, we're wrapping the series up soon with our final part, Animal Kingdom. So if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it.
And as always, thanks for keeping up in Disney, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.